my face, and I really hope that's like not part of the stream. It's like getting ready, so hopefully not. And I can ramble about that for a minute here while we wait for anybody to join. I really hope that didn't happen. That's brutal. Anyway, good afternoon and welcome to today's live stream. I haven't streamed for a bit. I haven't uploaded in over a month. And I hope somebody will join the stream here because there's some important things I'd like to talk about. It's kind of a Jack's Walk stream, as you can see. She's going to the bathroom on the live stream, of course. I apologize in advance as this is going to be a shaky stream, as I'm just impromptu streaming using my phone. And I wasn't planning on doing this, but while I'm walking Jack's here, I'm, having some thoughts about some things I was already thinking about, in part, I guess maybe some new thoughts. I don't totally know what to do at the moment regarding some of this stuff. But if you're new here, this is Jax. She is about 10 years old. She is a rescue border collie mix. I adopted her in the end of March of this year. Maybe I should have put some hashtags on the stream before starting it. If you're here, please feel free to say hi in the chat. That would be really awesome. Come on, Jaxie. Good girl. It's a little chilly today. Not bad, but not warm. I guess this will be a little bit of a Jack's Walk stream, won't it? We watch Jack's Walk. No, we're not going that way. We never go that way, silly. Hope the wind isn't too loud. If you're watching after the fact, you may want to skip ahead to where I actually talk about the things I would appreciate your input on. Jax, don't fall, please. Well, I'll just get talking, and maybe somebody will join at some point. Or, again, maybe someone will watch after the fact. Oh, I see 6 people just jumped on. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. In case you missed it, this is Jax. She is estimated to be about 10 years old and is a border collie mix. She's a rescue. Thank you to whoever liked this stream. I do appreciate that a lot. So I'm kind of in a dilemma at the moment. It's kind of, for me, a tough time of year. And how today looks with the clouds. I'm certainly not complaining. I'm thankful to be alive today. But it's... Oh no, Jax is going to go to the bathroom. I'm just going to shut the camera off here and keep talking. This is not the first time on this walk. If you would bear with me for about 30 seconds while I pick this up, I would appreciate that very much. And then I will get back to what I was saying. Dogs do what dogs do when dogs need to do it, I guess. Thank you for being patient with me. Gotta follow the law and pick it up right away. Plus, we all know it's nasty when you come across dog poo. Somebody decided not to pick up. So, okay, we're back. Year for me. Yesterday was 1 year ago since Finn passed away. There was a cat I was looking after for someone I'm related to by marriage. Left the cat with me, and he had cancer, so he passed away 1 year ago yesterday. On November 4th, it was 2 years since Cricket passed away. Jack, stop pulling, please. And now it's also been 10 months since Aspen, my husky, passed away. And quite honestly, that's the hardest part on me. Been thinking about it a bit here in the last few days. There's something just missing, obviously. Her. There's never going to be another her. And I'm certainly not complaining. Yahweh gave and Yahweh is taken away. Blessed be the name of Yahweh. It's from Job 121. But I'm just not certain what to do at the moment here, like with this channel, for example. Jax here is still somewhat new to me. As I said, I adopted her in March this year. And we just don't really have that much of a connection. If you have any ideas of how to, like, bond well with an old rescue dog, I would appreciate hearing that. She is a nice dog. She's a good dog. She has some anxiety troubles. She does pretty good in the house, gets along with the cats. I have no complaints there, but we just don't really click. More than happy to give her a loving home for the rest of her life. But it's not a relationship, if you know what I mean. She's a big cat, and I don't say that against cats. This is how I felt about Aspen at times too, huskies being big cats. But in the case of Jax, you give what is needed, and you care for them, but they're not that interested, if you know what I'm saying, necessarily. And I don't say any of this to complain, obviously. I'm just talking through what I'm thinking and observing, I guess. So what would you like to see with this channel? Jax, let's go over this way. Good girl. If I post shorts or long-form videos, would I have a loyal subscriber base? Hi, Jax. Hi, good girl. That's your poop bag. You don't want that. People that are actually interested in watching the content. Is this something I should invest my time and effort into? Does it make people's days? Does anybody actually enjoy it? Or am I wasting my time? It's not a total waste of time. I know it's not. That's really not what I meant. If I can share the gospel and glorify God, I'm more than happy to do that. But does anybody want to watch Jax and the cats and old content of Aspen, for example? And how about this thought, which you're probably not expecting me to bring up, and I'm not saying I can or will do anything about it, but what if I got a husky puppy and trained it? Is that something you think I should do? Would that be a good idea? Raise a dog from a puppy? I've never done that before. I always get rescues that are not young. Besides one of our cats. She was a rescue and a kitten, but obviously not a dog. So I'm going to leave those thoughts with you. I'd like to talk on it, but I'm going to finish this walk here. I have something else I need to take care of. If you're watching this after the fact, or if you watched it now, I appreciate you, and I'm thankful for you being here. And I absolutely value your input. So if you have any thoughts on anything I said, please do let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. And God bless you. You have a great day.